Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin pumping. Yesterday, I opened a trade here at 58K. You can see it on my Twitter. I didn't post about it. I didn't make a video because I was feeling a bit sick, but I opened a 5 Bitcoin trade yesterday. I put about 5% allocation, which I'm going to show you of my $600,000 account. I made like $15,000 yesterday. People are chatting in the chat. Market cap 2.17 trillion, viewers 69,828. We're still in fear, 26 fear. Crazy. Bitcoin dominance 53%, funding fee going positive, Bitcoin 59K. And yesterday I opened it here when I started to see big volume come in, and we've gone up, which is beautiful. I'm going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you my $600,000 account, and I'm going to show you where I would open trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the charts. And we go straight into Bitcoin, and let's go into the monthly because the month finished last month. Monthly candle has a big bullish candlestick. It's a hammer candle that formed. Hammer candle with a giant wick down. Stochastic is turning to head up. Crypto Guru bot doesn't show on the monthly. I don't think it shows on the weekly. It only shows on the weekly. Stochastic trying to turn back up and still in a bull flag. So we still got these two big patterns. One, big cup and handle. Two is bull flag. So even on this pullback, we still have this giant bull flag and giant cup and handle. Both those targets are huge. For example, the cup and handle target for Bitcoin is $105,000. So just keep that in mind. Let's go closer onto the week. And last month candle finished with a giant hammer candle and a large volume month. We had the amount of Bitcoin traded last month was 4.5 million. The month before, 3.8. So 700,000 Bitcoin was traded more than normal. So we're getting more volume. Let's go on the weekly. Stochastic turning up. Squeeze mob trying to go green. We've got 6 days left. Getting a little bit of a pump out. Stochastic turning up. Crypto Guru bot fired a blue buy. You get it at jamescryptoguru.com. Fired it at 20K. Still a blue buy now. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell. Did not yet fire a buy, but I bought yesterday. I entered with 5 Bitcoin. I posted it on Twitter. I'll show you here. This is my X. I have 88,900 followers, and this was 15 hours ago. I just re-entered with 5% allocation. I bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. I'm a bit sick today, not going to say any reasons or make a video. 8,100 of you saw it, and I entered with 5 Bitcoin, and I bought 5% Doge. I went from almost all cash to down to 330K in cash, 4% Doge, 12% MCRT, 9% Bitcoin, 5% Uni, 5% Ethereum. I'm a seed investor in a lot of these companies. So just keep that in mind. Let's go into Bitcoin. We'll go closer. Why I bought it was this descending wedge. So on the daily, we started to form in the 4-hour daily turning up, stochastic volume a little bit coming in. Why I sold, we had this rising wedge, which played out. Then I sold, we dropped. And why I bought, because it started to form a descending wedge. You see? And it's breaking out as I predicted. Descending wedge. Builds pressure, and breaks up. Target 61K. And that's why I went long yesterday and I added 5 Bitcoin to the trade. If you haven't entered a trade yet, I would move it to the weekly support like that. I would take out this one now because I was I was waiting for the weekend, the long weekend, the Labor Day, to see how badly Bitcoin would drop on Labor Day holidays with no buying pressure. And once I started to see Bitcoin stabilizing without the ETF buying pressure, that's when I entered the trade. And it's played off really well now. So if you haven't entered a trade, I'm going to show you my $600,000 account. But if you haven't entered, I would take from 57,200, stop loss 56,800, take profit 105K. Risk to reward is 109 times, risking $440 to make $48,000 with no leverage per Bitcoin. 10x leverage, $480,000 profits. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. which is beautiful. Now I'm going to show you my account. Again, if you want to trade like you see me do, go underneath the video. If you sign up to Bybit, you get a $60,000 bonus. I have more than $600,000 on Bybit. I really like that exchange. It's got the lowest fees. It's the best for trading. Take the Crypto Master course, 12 hours of lessons. You get the Bitcoin indicator bots. You learn how to set up the charts. Then join us in the Telegram. My Bybit account right now is 614,000. Which is beautiful. Yesterday I went from 605 to 614. So I made almost $10,000 yesterday on these trades. My Bitcoin trade, which I opened yesterday, which I just showed you on Twitter. So I opened it 15 hours ago, 5 Bitcoin. Now it's $5,300 in profits. Cool, huh? Like when I show it like this, when I show it like 15 hours ago, it's 5 Bitcoin, $500 profits, and then we forward 15 hours, $5,000 in profits. Cool, huh? Yesterday when I posted this, I just entered 5% allocations. I bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. My breakdown, and again, it's like $500, and then 15 hours later, $5,000. It's 5 Bitcoin trade. If the price pulls down, I've got more buy orders still in effect. 56, 500, 48, 40, 54, 800, and I would put my stop loss lower. So I'll add margin to make the liquidation price lower. I also bought these assets. You can see here. Oh, my pocket orders didn't execute. Close to executing. My orders are sitting underneath. Went up a little bit. But you can see here, I've got 57% cash. So yesterday I spent like it was all cash almost, my account. So I spent nearly $300,000 on positions. I bought 12% MCRT. I've got 12% MCRT, 12% in Bitcoin. So I added more to Bitcoin at that 58. I spot position. I got 5% Uniswap, 5% Doge, 5% Ethereum. So I put 5% allocations, and that's what I said on my tweet. I just re-entered with 5% allocations. I bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. And then you can see that those allocations bought up. This account now 614. This Bitcoin trade, and my Bitcoin trades, by the way, I want to show how on point they were on spot. Check out my Bitcoin trades. Let's do it on hourly. So this is when, let's turn it to not bar, let's do line. I don't know why it shows it like that. Easy to see, yeah. So let's go on to, we can't do hourly, let's go 4 hourly. So these are my trades. So this is when I sold Bitcoin, when I warned everyone at 65, when I bought Bitcoin at 48, then when I sold Bitcoin at 64, and then when I bought Bitcoin at 58. What amazing trades. That's a great chart if you see it. Like where I sold before the drop a few weeks ago at 65, where I bought at 48, where I sold, look at exactly sold 60, like exactly sold the top, bought exactly the bottom, sold exactly that top, bought exactly this local bottom. What amazing trades, everyone. That's so pro. And my Bitcoin trade, 5,000 and and I'm going to show you Mopos. Happy Labor Day. Today is the primary. My X account goes live tomorrow night. Everyone, if you Senator Warren, she did the anti-crypto campaign, and there's a pro-crypto lobbyist, John E. Deaton, candidate for United States Senate in Massachusetts. He's pro-crypto, and he wants to take Senator Warren's role, which will be amazing for the crypto space. Never thought a day would this would happen. Long live effing freedom. President Javier Milei is doing an incredible job restoring Argentina to its greatness. Then Javier Milei responds, "Thank you very much for your words, Elon." He goes, "You're welcome. The example you're setting with Argentina will be a helpful model for the rest of the world." Exactly, we work to show the world that embracing the idea of freedom brings prosperity. Viva la libertad carajal. What he's saying, he's a super capitalist. So he went from communism, socialism. He's taking out of Argentina out of poverty with capitalism, the way we got out of poverty in the first place. And you can just see the post that I made. Let's read some of your comments. And join us in the Telegram. There's 132 of you online. They're trying out this new card on MetaMask, but be very careful. Can be a lot of scams when it comes to MetaMask, everyone. So be cautious, people messaging you about MetaMask. James, please make a review on Strict. Okay, if we get more requests. What do you think Adventure Gold will do or burn? I don't know those ones. James Forever, thank you. You have a very useful channel. I came across its recommendations. I'm watching it. I can't even go and eat, like, subscribe. I'll recommend it. Thank you so much. Great analysis of the market, dude. By the way, hello to you from Belarus. Hello, Nikki. Niche. Sold out at 64 at 180%. Will buy back under 30. I would DCA down. Don't expect it. I don't think we go below 42 ever. I don't think we can go below 48 to be even 58 is difficult to break now. Thank you, James, for being guru. May I ask, you're welcome, Adele. May I ask what part of the world you're in? We have almost 12 hours time difference in Dubai. I'm traveling a lot. James, most people who view your channel do not have the funds to buy Bitcoin. You can buy 0.0000001. You can buy $1 of Bitcoin if you want. And you can do leverage or like trading, you know what I mean? So you don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin. For example, I can open, if I wanted, I can open a spot position. I can buy $5 worth of Bitcoin. Let's do it just to show you. I'll buy $5 worth of Bitcoin. Choop. Order submitted. Or I can even buy $2 worth of Bitcoin. Oh, no, it can't be lower than 0.004. Let's try and buy $7 worth of Bitcoin. Let's see. $6.97. Yeah, order submitted. So you can buy even $7 or $5 worth of Bitcoin. I just did it just to show you. How do most of you guys still make profits even with the downturn? You got to trade and be smart. The question is, are we going after that 48K? I DCA down. I've got my orders laddered down as I showed you. I opened that trade of 5 Bitcoin and I've got this 2 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin at the lower supports. Casper request, Mbox. I'm looking for anything that repeats of requests. So multiple people are requesting. Continues to play out. Okay, so it's mainly about Bitcoin. I'm back in, which is beautiful. That's my updates in the market. I'm going to leave it just as Bitcoin right now. Uni I bought, Doge I bought yesterday, and Ethereum. Congratulations, anyone that saw those posts. Those 8,000 people already in the profits, which is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.